You know, you have sparks flying everywhere.
Kind of get like lost in it because there's smoke coming out of it.
You're zoned in on it.
I didn't realize how artistic it could be.
Our motto is Weld for Community, and they're gaining self-confidence and they're having this way to express themselves.
I'm Silas, a student at IAW's Fab Shop. We have masks that dim the light down. So you see what you're doing, but it's like everything around it you don't see. It's just, it hones in on the weld itself, which I find is very comforting in a way. There's no distractions. This is something that I participated in designing called the Hands of Unity. It's a sculpture that basically sums up the way that welding sort of ties us all together. Two massive hands almost touching, clasping together, and with flowers in the center. I feel like it sort of symbolizes the connection that we have.
So the art is, in one way, it's the hook that sort of gets students in. This program started, our executive director, Tim Collin, and his friends really were just making art as the mobile sculpture workshop, and they would go to arts events and like street festivals and weld in public. And then they saw the power in that and the teaching available in that. This is the first time that we are offering a D11 certification, and that's something that goes through the American Welding Society.
The D11 is an industry standard. It's an accreditation that allows for training facilities and employers to recognize the dedication and aptitude of our young welders to be eligible for more opportunities.
I'm interested in joining a welding union and just climbing up in welding. I'm very passionate about it.
This is a great program for young women because in the welding field, women are usually more detail-oriented and perfectionistic. The biggest surprise, how much I enjoyed it. I think when I was looking at it, I was mostly just looking at it as an option for a career, something to do, something for work, but I really enjoyed it. I've always loved just trying new things and just learning different skills.
The Fab Shop program is for students who have graduated high school to give them a little more real-world work experience to hopefully prepare them for a career if that's the path they choose to follow. College is so expensive, like looking to the trades and thinking that it's more and more of a viable opportunity. The way I see it is it's all creative, even if you're in heavier industry. If you're an engineer, that's creative, right? You still have to design the thing that the people in the shop are going to build here, but to see them think outside of the box, it's always crazy to see the things that, you know, a student will come up to you and say, I want to build X, Y, Z, and you're like, okay.
My friends, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate all the students do.
This is just an Olympic torch. So I started off with just the 2 pipes.
I'm in a dirt bike, trying to make a double flower. The hardest part was getting the base and the back, and in the back of it too. So I didn't want to weld it where you could see it.
I've made 2 flowers, a tree, and a worm-like creature.
We want our sculptures and that the students make to have some relevance to communities.
Everybody told their stories there, so it kind of gave us an idea of what we wanted to implement into the sculpture. They were looking for something along the lines of a sunflower because that is their symbol of empowerment.
Today is a really special day where we are moving the Power Flower to Swissvale to our partner, and we're going to install this piece.
It's been a long journey. So this is the new Power Campus, and it will serve women in early recovery from substance use disorders. We started with the kids coming to the Powerhouse, and they met with the women there and they listened to their stories of addiction and recovery. And they used those stories to inspire them to create this beautiful piece of art. It was just this amazing coming together of hope and artistic creation and the vision of the students.
I was actually thinking about some of the design that went behind it and how much work we put into it. It's looking really great.
Power saved my life. 34 years ago, drugs consumed my life. I was just a mess. I came, then I stayed a year, and I've been clean ever since. We blossomed here. You know, they gave us back a life.
We chose sunflowers because they're apparently easy to grow. In the old days, pioneer women would sprinkle sunflower seeds along the journey west so that the families that followed could follow the path of sunflowers. And so we feel that really is a nice way to think about recovery.
It's a place with art, it's flowers. Something grows from a place that's not always easy. A beautiful flower can arise and life begins again.
I hope it just gives those women hope when they see it. I'm gonna say, oh, I helped make that.